What about that woman who disappeared?
I thought maybe it was related to the others, but...
What others?
The sheriff likes to keep these matters confidential, sir.
What matters?
Well, ma'am... murders.
Murders?
Well, let me take that back now. See, we can't be certain. I mean, the bodies were mutilated.
What?
Well, so they could have been an animal that got at them.
At whom?
I'd really rather not say.
How many?
3
Murders.
bodies, ma'am. Not necessarily murders. I want to thank you for the coffee.
Wait. Just when exactly were these bodies discovered?
Over the past 15 years.
Unsolved.
Well, yes, ma'am, but not for lack of trying.
Oh, right. I saw how diligent your sheriff is.
All women.
No, there's one man.
From town?
Well, no, he was a summer visitor. The others, well, they weren't exactly able to identify the remains.
John, is this place safe? I mean, our children.
Yes, oh, no, this is a real quiet town. I mean, we got an occasional bar brawl here, you know, and Eli the electrician goes off the deep end once in a while, but it's nothing to worry about. And there's Henry Link, who lives over in those woods.
Yeah?
They say he was always real fond of the military. Still is, in a way. Gosh, I really should be going. Mr. Yeoman, sir, I hope this afternoon wasn't too discouraging for you. You know, it just gives me such a warm feeling seeing how good this place looks now.
John, one for the road?
So you call me if you need me?
Thanks. Whew. Let's not tell the kids yet, hon, okay? I mean, till we're absolutely certain.
Ray just saw a body. Pieces of a dead body.
But
But what?
where did it go?
I don't know, maybe...
Honey, maybe that's what you saw. Chuck. Oh, Chuck, wait.
Lord almighty, I don't know how I'm gonna get that child to buckle down. Oh, I think I'm gonna have a teensy bit of that cherry vanilla. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, sure. Come on, join me.
Now, here's to you and your new home.
Thank you, Ruth.
It's a shame the Jacksons let that place go to pot, though. Of course, they were awful old and just summer folk. Got so towards the end, they were only here 1, 2 weeks out of the whole year. I said to my husband, Dwayne, I said, Dwayne, it's just a shame to see that Jackson place going to waste.
So, you were just telling me, Ruth, about, I mean, I understand there have been some disappearances.
Murder. That was murder, pure and simple. There's no other word for it. Now, the men in this town, They like to be real hush-hush about that. Men in this town are like a bunch of old biddies about that. Like Eli and his electrical shop. Do you know that he will not allow a woman to set 1 foot inside of that shop of his? Now, why is that, I ask myself? That man is not right in the head, Rachel.
The last murder was 5 years ago.
No, honey, it was just last spring. That was an old grandpa, too. Now, why would somebody want to murder somebody that had 1 foot already in the grave? It just doesn't make no sense. And the one before that was a young bride. Oh, that is the one that just gives me the creeps whenever I think about it, because that body was so mutilated. It's just awful. Now, I have my theories about all this, but, well, my husband, Dwayne. Anyway, I think that there are certain residents of Tomahawk, in particular one Mr. Henry Link, that ought to be watched really close. That's my theory. Shall I freshen that up for you, girl?
Oh, no thanks, Ruth. I'm just fine.
So how'd you find out about all this? Certainly not from Sheriff Boynton, that tight-lipped old coot.
Well, my husband thought he saw something in the lake.
Girl, you have got to have a teensy bit more of that cherry vanilla.
Good, Wayne. Eli, this is where you build them. Yeah?
Sweetheart.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey, Mrs. Yeoman. Hey, Chuck, you got it made. The old lady does the footwork and the PR. You stay here with the men.
You guys want some fish?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, no thanks.
You get that over at the fish fry stand?
Yeah.
Tasty, is it?
Oh, it's very good.
Comes right out of the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Old Sam catches all his fish right off the dock.
We thought you yeomans weren't up to eating lake fish.
If you people are gonna live around here, you better learn the difference between a log and your imagination.
Now, hold on, Eli.
How many fish and chips do you think old Sam's gonna sell to the tourists if you start telling them that the fish have been feeding off dead bodies? Damn summer folk. Ought to go back to the city where they come from.
Boy, what was that?
Welcome wagon?
Come on. It's delicious.
You're on my property.
Okay, buddy. There's no need to point a gun at us.
Oh, there's need. Turn around. Both of you. Fast! You got 10 seconds to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10!
Oh, been taking a stroll in the woods, have you? So, the best thing to do is steer clear of Henry Link.
Guy ought to be put away.
Mr. Yeoman, Henry's got what you might call a territorial instinct. He gets touchy when folks trespass.
Touchy. Man shot at us.
Mr. Yeoman, if Henry had wanted to get you, he would have.
Does he live in the woods?
Yes, son, most of the time. Stevie, why don't you come over here and help me?
Oh, I can give you a hand, Mr. Bryce.
Oh, no, ma'am. You sit down. I'll take care of it. Kind of make up for Henry Link being so damned ornery. I hope you folks are hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Very hungry.
Yeah, nothing like a good scare to perk up the appetite, huh? Oh, that is Fine workmanship. Yes, sir. Top notch.
Did you work on this house, Mr. Bryce? I hear you're a wonderful carpenter.
Oh, no, ma'am. I've never been in here before. The Jacksons were kind of private people, you know. I'll tell you what, Miss Yeoman. I'll put a bug in Henry's ear. I'll tell him that what he did might be right militarily, but it's not very neighborly. How you doing over there, young fella?
Great.
Ooh, look at those teeth. Well, that could take a chunk out of you, couldn't it?
When you live in the shadow of insanity, the appearance of a mind that thinks and talks like your own is a blessed event.
You really are in all right, what does it mean? No, wait, listen, I'll tell you.
This guy thought that Tarzan lived in his head, so... Oh.
Yeah, so what'd he do? What?
Putrid.
What'd he do?
No.
What?
Oh, you just want to keep me in suspense. Turn the page, I'll tell you.
So tell me.
Two crazies at once. The Bergman sisters heard voices that told them to chop the feet off people.
Yeah?
Folie à Dieu. What's it mean?
What?
Folie à Dieu.
Adieu. Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye, troubles. Hold on, I'll get it. Goodbye, feet!
No! Madness of two stupid, two whackers. You get it?
What? Okay, I got it. A smart one like me and a shithead like you.
Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's very nice of you.
I don't know why I say these things.
You're so stupid.
You're dead.
Oh, you're
dead.
Happy
You're dead.
Halloween.
Your history. Look at this. Okay.
Tearing her apart, are you? I had me a doctor once.
Sun's going down.
Yep, the sun gets low and the imagination goes haywire. Lake starts playing tricks with your eyes. Did I ever tell you about the time I seen that Chinese girl? It was sundown. I was about the center of the lake fishing. I felt a tug on the line. I pulled hard. I heard a groan. In the water was a woman. She had shiny, soft white skin, long dark hair. Beautiful. Hell, I dove off the boat. I pulled her up to the surface. A big old blowed out inner tube with a white t-shirt stuck to it. To this day, I half believe it was a woman, that she's still out there in the lake waiting to be rescued. Well, I guess that's who Yeoman saw, my little China gal.
It's a log.
Well, that's not what the town gossips say.
I don't give a damn what they say.
Well, according to them, what you saw was a...
Probably saw a log.
Yeah. Probably. Burned down.
He's dark.
If I ever find out who did it,
Old Dwayne's having one of his days.
Man's got to take care of his own, Eli. That's the code of the lake. You gonna be all right here all by your lonesome? Hey, Chuck, you see my little China gal? You tell her Dwayne's still on the lookout for her, huh?
Come on. Hot shot. Come on. Half a mile to go.
Huh? How's that? How's that?
Startling amazing, you big hunk.
Got the old song on the back, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Care to prove that, sailor?
How's that?
So-so.
So-so.
Come see, come so.
Uh-huh.
Men's a men's.
Men's a men's.
Fair to middling.
I give you fair
Average.
middling.
What are you doing? Come on,
I'm
Chuck.
unbuttoning your blouse.
No, come on. No, don't get carried away,
Why
silly.
not?
Because
There are woods.
in that case, ooh. You notice something, honey? We're in a pathway here.
We're in a
I mean,
pathway here.
yeah. Ah! What? What are you doing, you fool?
I'm getting us off the pathway.
Oh, you're serious about this?
I'm deadly serious.
What's fun? Oh, Chuck. Don't you tickle me?
I'm going
Stop
to.
it.
I'm going to.
Stop it! Chuck! Chuck!
Honey.
Oh, Chuck, I can't breathe.
Okay, just hold on to me. Hold on to
Honey,
me.
I
Hold on
can't
to me.
breathe. I
Come on,
can't
sit
get
down. Sit down. Sit down, baby. Sit down. Deep breath. Just deep breaths. Slow down now. Now, baby, listen to me. Listen to me.
What?
Honey, I want you to go home. I want you to call
No,
the sheriff.
no, I'm
yes,
not
baby,
leaving
you have
you.
to.
No, I
honey,
can't.
Honey, I have to stay here with
you
it.
don't. No, come
yes,
with me. Come
no.
with me. You don't.
Yes,
Why?
I do,
It's
baby.
dead. It's a dead thing, Chuck. No, it's not gonna go anywhere.
Well, the last one did.
Well,
you have to do this.
No, I don't. No,
yes,
no,
baby,
I can't.
please.
Don't
please,
tell me.
please, baby.
Let's carry it.
Well, honey, no.
Come on, yes.
Honey, no.
That way we can be together. Come on, use your shirt. We'll carry it back. Oh my God, Chuck, it's falling apart.
Okay,
Oh
okay,
God, this is
okay,
awful.
Okay. Honey, listen to me. Ray, listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Now, honey, you've got to go to the house and call the sheriff. Okay?
Couldn't we go together?
No. Go.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Go on.
Oh, my knees.
It's all right, honey. It's all right. You're gonna be okay. You can do this.
Okay.
Who is it?
Okay, old buddy, let's just keep everything in perspective.
You.
So awful.
What's that, sweetheart?
Oh, nothing, hon.
Well, at least you can't claim us all are. All right, how much we sunk into the business so far?
10, honey. I told you 10,000.
No, before you said it was,
Oh, right. Well, because you got to count in the year's lease on the
Well,
shop.
that's
That's
18.
another 8. Yes, 18.
And a house in L.A. that's leased until
September.
next September. Well, we could always buy a gun. Be a heck of a lot cheaper than moving again.
No, we cannot buy a gun. I won't have a gun in the
If
house,
we stay
Chuck.
here, we're gonna have to do something.
Then it's back to lops and alarms. So much for the peaceful country life.
What's that for?
Keep out the live ones.
You gonna trap people in it? Isn't that against the law or something?
Jungle doesn't have rules. You want to survive, you put politeness behind you.
But suppose, like, someone fell in and, well, died.
The dead ones can't get you, boy. Anyone ever gives you a choice of, say, sitting down to supper with a sergeant's cadaver or feasting with a live general, you sit with a sergeant because he can't harm you. No, sir. His harming days are over. There's a secret in these woods. And don't you go mouthing off, you hear me?
I won't.
I've been stalking it.
What?
Time's not right. It's close by. Uh-huh. Boy's eyes. You could be sitting a breath away and you wouldn't know. But I smell him.
Maybe I should go. My mom will...
Death's too fast for you.
She said I couldn't go camping.
A person could be walking along with a tune in his head and a smile plastered across his face. You take your weapon, and just so, knocks him down like that. His soul's in hell or heaven before you can blink your eyes. Go on, Stephen. Go on home.
No one ever calls me Stephen.
That's all you can tell me, John?
Rachel's not asking you to perjure yourself, son. All she wants is the truth.
Well, the deceased,
No, in good plain language, John.
he was a man around 60, and he bled to death.
Wow.
Stevie.
Was he stabbed?
Well, we're not sure.
You don't know what the murder weapon was?
Well, ma'am, Sheriff Boynton thinks it might be a butcher's knife. But see, the thing is, he wasn't buried right away. See, the experts think that he was in maybe a casket or something for at least a few months before he was, before he was left in your woods.
You see, Mom, he could have been killed any place. New York, or Las Vegas. Maybe somebody was stealing caskets or looking for jewels and...